Alright, so fall 2020 is just around the corner, and since fall is the best season, I thought I would give you guys a video about the best cheap hoodies that you could buy for fall 2020. Alright, hey guys, how you guys doing today? My name is Aaron Ramirez. I hope you guys are all having a great day, and if you guys are new around here, I make fashion and fitness videos, so if that does sound interesting to you, make sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And also, if you're a returning subscriber, you'll notice that I switched up my setup again. A lot of you guys have been asking about my setup, so I'm gonna put that right behind me. I think it looks cooler. Let me know what you think in the comments. But like I said, today's video is going to be about the best and most affordable hoodies that you can get for fall 2020. So the first one on the list is going to be ZARA. ZARA sells some really cool hoodies, and they usually range for around $49. And even though this is pretty pricey for a hoodie, since it's still like $50 and below, I think it's pretty affordable for the quality that you get. ZARA does sell some really high quality things, especially for what you're paying for. I think ZARA is one of the best stores that sell like really good stuff for the price range. So if you spend $50 on a hoodie from ZARA, it's gonna last you a very long time. So I think you cannot go wrong with buying a hoodie from ZARA. Number 2 on the list is gonna be Topman. Now Topman sells some really good hoodies, and these range for about $45. So they're a little bit less expensive than ZARA. And since they're below $50, I decided to put them on the list. And Topman's also another good place where you can get some really good high quality things for less of a price range. These hoodies I've seen usually go around for $45, which is really not bad for a hoodie, especially because hoodies will last you a really long time, and there's something that you can be wearing a lot for the fall and winter season. So since they are a really essential piece for these colder seasons, it makes sense to spend a little bit more money for the higher quality things, and Topman is going to be a great place for that. Number 3 on the list is going to be H&M, and this one is one of the cheaper ones that you can get. These usually are around $25 to $35, and since you're spending significantly less, these hoodies will pretty much last you for one season, maybe two. So since they're not crazy high quality, they're a lot cheaper, but you are compromising some quality for that cheaper price range. But if you're just looking for something quick, or you're looking for something to last you only for the season, H&M is going to be a really good option. Number 4 on the list is going to be a place called Weekday. Now Weekday sells some really cool hoodies. These are also around $45, so they are a little bit more pricey, but the quality is really good. And Weekday is also a really underrated store, so if you're looking for a new place to shop around, Weekday is going to be a good option if you wanted to try something new. Number 5 on the list is going to be Paxton. Now Paxton is one of my favorite places to get hoodies. These prices range anywhere between like $30 up to $50 or more. In my opinion, I wouldn't spend anything more than $50. But the reason why I like Paxton so much is because they retail other brands like Reebok, North Face, Nike, and some vintage looking ones, which is really in style right now. And like I said, the prices range on this one, so depending on what you're looking for to spend a lot more money, or you're looking for something quick, Paxton is going to be a really good option. And since they sell other retailers, it's always going to be a good idea to shop from Paxton, because like I said, they sell things like North Face, Adidas, Nike, whatever, and since those are really trusted brands, you won't go wrong with buying a hoodie from Paxton. Number 6 on the list is going to be ASOS. Now I absolutely love ASOS. I talk about them a lot, but you have to be careful with buying from ASOS, because some stuff on ASOS is really cheap. It's going to last you maybe like 3 months, so I wouldn't spend anything less than $25. But ASOS sells their own things, which are pretty decent quality, and they also retail other things like Tommy Hilfiger, Calvin Klein, and other stuff like that. So ASOS is going to be a really good place to get hoodies, and me personally, I'm definitely going to be buying some for fall 2020 from ASOS. Number 7 on the list is going to be Urban Outfitters. Now this one sells more of the pricey hoodies. I usually see them for about $65 or over, so I wouldn't really say this one's affordable, but if you're looking for really cool trendy hoodies that will last you a long time, Urban Outfitters is going to be the place. Like I said, their stuff can get pretty expensive, but it's going to be worth it because these hoodies will last you for years. And like I said, they're also really trendy, so if you're looking up to follow up on trends, especially these new ones for fall 2020 and winter 2021, Urban Outfitters is going to be a great place to get that. Number 8 on the list is something that I have been experimenting with, and I definitely do recommend, and it's an app called Grailed. Now Grailed is pretty much like another eBay where people can sell their stuff, but this is usually where people are going to find more trendy things, more vintage looking things for a fraction of the price because they are used. You could pretty much think of it like an online thrift store, but it's going to be more expensive because thrift stores are going to be significantly less. Grailed is going to be the place to find more of those rare items, so it's going to be a lot more. In my opinion, if you're going to buy from Grailed, make sure that you buy from a 5-star user, because I have heard of stories of people getting scammed on Grailed, but that's why you always use PayPal. because PayPal makes it easy to get your money returned. So if you're buying on Grailed, make sure it's through PayPal, make sure it's a 5-star user, and you should be okay. Number 9 on the list is going to be Uniqlo. Now Uniqlo does sell some pretty good quality stuff for their price range, because these are going to be a lot lower than any of them on the list. Uniqlo sells their hoodies for around $30, and although that is a really low price range, it's not that bad quality. The quality won't be anything that's going to blow your mind away, but for $30 is not a bad option at all. And in my opinion, this is a really good place to get like your essential hoodies, like those solid plain color hoodies, the ones that you could pretty much wear with anything else. So Uniqlo is going to be a good option if you wanted to get those staple hoodies that you really need for your wardrobe. And finally, number 10, it's going to be similar to Grailed. Like I mentioned earlier, Grailed is a little bit more expensive. Number 10 on the list is going to be thrifting. If you're into that, I've been doing it for a little bit of time now, and I honestly really like it. If you're lucky enough, you can find some really good things for a fraction of what the price actually is. Also, in my opinion, it's actually really fun because you really never know what you're going to find at a thrift store. So I definitely do recommend that you get that. It's also a good way to get into that thrifting trend, and the reason why I love this trend so much is because most trends that you're gonna see are very expensive, but thrifting is not. That 90s aesthetic is easy to achieve when you go thrifting, and it's very, very cheap. Anyways guys, those are the 10 places that I recommend getting your hoodies from for the fall 2020 or winter 2021. Like I said, these are all really affordable, because in this channel I always talk about how money doesn't equal style. So if you guys are new around here, I always talk about where to get affordable things. So if you guys did enjoy today's video and you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe. But like I said, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.